This is the Ortho, Nebraska halftime show where Papillion La Vista leads Papio South 7-3, about 11 minutes away from kicking off things in the second half. Time now to head down to the field. Third member of our broadcast team, Bill Steckis, with a special guest. Bill?
Yeah, it's Scott Martens with Ortho, Nebraska. He's the certified athletic trainer and sports medicine coordinator, and we're talking concussions. And so with all the parents listening, what can you tell them if they suspect that their child might have a concussion?
Well, if we're looking for concussions in our students, things we're going to notice are, of course, they're going to complain of a headache, they're going to be sensitive to light, they might have an upset stomach, or there's some other subtle changes which include having difficulty in school, maybe their attitude has changed, or they've gotten more emotional throughout the daytime.
Yeah. And the good news here is that people are doing things to try to prevent concussions.
That's true. You know, many of our sports now have done a bunch of modifications as far as the types of rules with hitting with your head, hitting with your body. Soccer is not allowing our soccer players to hit until a later age than they used to. Football, we've changed our helmets, we've changed our hitting techniques. The rules are kind of protective so that we're not driving shoulders into heads, heads into heads, things of that nature.
And what can schools do preseason to help out?
Well, most of our schools are doing a good job of doing some preseason baseline testing for our athletes. They want to get them in, whether it's a computer baseline testing like impact, or there are several other different types of baseline. They can do balance or King Darvik or stuff. They want to get that baseline on their athletes, so if and when an athlete does sustain an injury and they suspect a concussion, they can monitor them, see where they were at their baseline, and then get them back to that baseline before they put them back in the field or the classroom.
Outstanding information, Scott. A couple things that we got to talk about here. 2 new urgent care locations for Ortho, Nebraska at 144th and Center and at 90th and Highway 370. And the extended hours this year are Saturday mornings from 8 to 2, guys.